Revisions in human historical growth that we can learn for. Revisions in human historical growth lessons for the future. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, it's easy to get caught up in the notion that our current trajectory is the only possible path forward. But what if we told you that the human journey has been riddled with revisions and recalibrations along the way? That even the greatest civilizations have had to adjust their course in response to unexpected challenges and opportunities. Let's take ancient Mesopotamia. For example, this cradle of civilization was once home to some of the most advanced cities on Earth, with writing, architecture, and governance systems that seemed to set the standard for all that followed. But as the centuries passed, Mesopotamia's monumental ziggurats gave way to brutal, aristocratic regimes that squabbled over power and resources. The Greeks, on the other hand, flipped this script entirely, embracing a culture of self-governance and direct democracy. They ushered in a golden age of philosophy, art, and science that still inspires us today. And then, just as Attic ideals reached their peak, along came the Macedonians, spoiling the party with conquests that added Hellenistic flair to the empire's expansion. In each case, revision came in the form of radical change, with consequences both blessing and cursed. When institutions become ossified and complacent, even the best of times can give way to turmoil. Conversely, when societies prove adaptable and innovative, they can innovate themselves into new eras of prosperity. What does this teach us today? First, it suggests that growth is a dynamic process, never a static achievement. To outlast our epoch, human societies will need to remain versatile enough to heed the winds of change. However, this capacity for revision also brings risk, since our very nature as a species compels us to anchor upon the old. We lean on precedents and conventions to build stability even when these become unnecessary barriers to progress. As challenges multiply across continents, it remains an open question whether our collective reliance on established order can stave off the revision that, ultimately, our resilience demands. Lastly, the revision process reflects the built-in self-correcting mechanism of human systems. Our society's failures and downturns force renewed assessments and potential overhauls. We encounter systemic flaws, discover collective weaknesses, and strive to overcome, given our unprecedented technological leaps. Perhaps the revisions of the past were largely to recalibrate what already was at hand. Despite these reversals and permutations, human endeavors and imagination manage to produce growth rather than retreat. Looking forward, we'll need to tackle emerging problems, consider emerging perspectives, and aim at the very horizon our current trajectory touches at best, else the future may lie far beyond what this path suggests. And that horizon beckons us onward, beyond the particularities of our past to explore, as it does every now and then,